Is it time to buy or sell Interactive Brokers Group stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Interactive Brokers Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 16th of October, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 18th of September 2025, our system has ranked Interactive Brokers Group as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.67. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 5.55% since we first recommended purchasing Interactive Brokers Group 21 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.26% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. The stock is currently positioned in the center of a broad and modest upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 9% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from just over 0.06% to 16.29%. When examining the longer term, our analysis for the next 12 months predicts a projected change of around 54.76%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 12.69% to 65.19% over the upcoming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $77.21 and $113.19. Our latest daily update for Interactive Brokers Group includes the headline Interactive Brokers Group stock downgraded from buy candidate to hold accumulate after Thursday trading session. The Interactive Brokers Group stock price declined by 1.79% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 16th of October, 2025, falling from $69.77 to $68.52. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.73%, with a low of $67.88 and a high of $71.09. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, resulting in a decline of 3.42% during this period. Notably, the trading volume increased on the last day by 5 million shares, but this was accompanied by falling prices. This may signal an early warning, suggesting that risks could slightly increase over the next few days. In total, 10 million shares were exchanged for approximately $658,820,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $73.35, while the lowest price was $32.82. Currently, the price stands 6.58%, or $4.83, below the 52-week high of $73.35, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Interactive Brokers reported stronger than expected third-quarter results with adjusted earnings per share ranging from 57 cents to 59 cents and net revenues nearing $1,650 million, showing an increase compared to the previous year. Profit surged to approximately $263 million, up from $184 million a year earlier. Fueled by higher trading volume and sustained client activity, the firm also introduced product upgrades, including an enhanced IBKR desktop and a new AI feature called Ask IBKR, aimed at deepening client engagement and streamlining order execution. In the short term, the earnings beat and volume-driven revenue growth should foster positive sentiment and potentially elevate the stock as investors adjust their expectations regarding earnings momentum and trading-related cash flow. The technology rollouts provide a strategic advantage by indicating product-led growth and potential for client retention. Over the long term, ongoing increases in trading activity, higher recurring revenues, and successful advancements in AI and platform capabilities could expand profit margins and client lifetime value, supporting a broader valuation if adoption scales effectively. However, key risks persist, including market volatility and fee compression, which could limit upside potential if trading volumes decline. Overall, the earnings report and product developments present an encouraging outlook for Interactive Brokers. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of October, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned IBKR an overweight grade and suggested a hold action. On Wednesday, the 8th of October, 2025, Barclays also gave IBKR an overweight grade along with a hold action. On Thursday, the 1st of May, 2025, Citigroup rated IBKR with a buy grade and recommended a hold action. On the same day, Barclays rated IBKR with a hold grade and encouraged a hold action. Additionally, on that Thursday, Piper Sandler reiterated an overweight grade for IBKR, suggesting a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Interactive Brokers Group stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, analysts have issued a buy rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Interactive Brokers Group. The Interactive Brokers Group stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. In contrast, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this creates a general buy signal for the stock, leading to a positive outlook. If the stock continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $70.26. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $66.03. A breakout above the short-term average will indicate a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may affect short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, the 9th of October 2025, leading to a decline of approximately 5.65% since then. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. It is worth noting that volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 6 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 22 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 21 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 22 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 111 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 102 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Interactive Brokers Group. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $64.05 and $63.30. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline toward the next support level. In this instance, Interactive Brokers Group finds support just below today's level at $64.05. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $63.30 and $61.79. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $3.21 between its high and low points, representing a change of 4.73%. During the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 4.13%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Interactive Brokers Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is considered relatively normal, often observed in companies with established histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on October 16, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 50 cents. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Interactive Brokers Group. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Interactive Brokers Group is at $68.78. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Interactive Brokers Group encounters its first support level at $64.05. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Interactive Brokers Group from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider transactions were carried out by Brody Paul Jonathan, who bought and sold 27,134 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 8.852. In total, insiders acquired 1,831,273 shares and sold 2,164,085 shares in the last 100 trades. A recommended stop loss is set at $65.40, which reflects a decline of 4.55%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal from a pivot top that was identified 5 days ago. Is Interactive Brokers Group stock a good buy? Currently, Interactive Brokers Group exhibits several negative signals, indicating it should be considered a sell candidate. However, due to the potential for a turnaround, it may also be seen as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors should maintain or accumulate their positions while monitoring further developments. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a hold recommendation since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 17th of October, we anticipate that Interactive Brokers Group will open higher by approximately 643/10,000ths of a dollar, starting trading at $69.16. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.